Doherty boys basketball team has met rival St. John's in top 10 matchups in recent years. So tonight's game not all that unique, except for the fact tonight Doherty, the #1 team in all the land, and St. John's coming in as the challenger. This was a thriller, and we saw it for you tonight on Charter TV3. Live coverage tonight of Bob Foley, a milestone winner already earlier this year, trying to see if they can get one back against Doherty. Fourth quarter, John Forson for Doherty gives the Highlanders the lead. They come all the way back from a big deficit, have a 1-point lead, but the action flows back the other way, and Bobby Duquette for St. John's hits a three. The Pioneers are up by 2. 2:30 left, we're tied. Steve Buchalia gets a winner, knocks down a triple, and the Pioneers are up 3. Then it's Forson on the break. Highlanders will not go away. Forson, great energy. Doherty's up 1 with 1:20 to play. 8 seconds left. Last chance for St. John's, down a point. 1 effort, 2 effort, 3 effort. Finally, Hunter Gorgas puts it in. 4th chance. Time expires. Doherty actually got 1 second on the clock. They tried it, could not make a basket. St. John's wins the game, 70-69. For more on this thriller, back to the Highlanders gym with Kevin Shea.
Burke, a big reason why St. John's victorious here tonight at the buzzer. And Sean, first talk about the win, the game, the atmosphere. This thing had everything.
Yeah. We knew coming in that it was going to be a packed game. Loud gym here, small gym, so we knew we were going to have to, keep our cool and do things right down the stretch. I was really proud of not only Hunter at the end, but everybody going down the stretch. I thought, as a team, we were able to execute down the stretch, and I think that really helped us.
And your dad went to Doherty, so this is a big game in your household. You get bragging rights over him now. What's that going to be like when you get home?
It's going to be something special. We'll have to talk about it tonight. He was calling. I think he called me 3 or 4 times before this game, talking to me. So he'll be excited for me, I think.
Well, it's a great win, and 4 games left, and then it's on to the districts. Thanks, Sean. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Andy, that's Sean Burke. Huge tonight in St. John's' victory over Doherty. That's the story from Doherty High School. Now let's send it back to you in the studio.
That was Kevin Shea with his big reason why. He'll have another one on Tuesday night when Shepherd Hill goes to Algonquin in a game you will see on Charter TV3. This was a high-scoring affair at Shepherd Hill earlier this year, game won by Algonquin. Stay tuned, Tuesdays and Fridays for Kevin Shea's A Big Reason Why. All season long here on Charter TV3, K. Shea's killing it. #1 Watchusett girls taking on the 4th-ranked Groton Dunstable girls in a showdown tonight. Second quarter, Rachel Vinton going to the hoop strong and won. And she's fouled, rather, and Watchusett with a lead in the second quarter. Watchusett working the offense. Eleanor Eisenclam coming across with a big swat. Salute the defense from the Crusaders. Eisenclam then working on the offensive glass for the putback. Groton Dunstable was down 6 at halftime. To the third quarter, Abigail Hoy off the offensive glass, the putback. And Groton Dunstable down by 4. And Hoy's going to show off the long range. Call glass. Calling glass using the bank after dark. Groton Dunstable's down 3 after the 3. Then a little screen and roll here to Jordan Wynn. Nicely executed. And we are tied up. Watchusett answering. Courtney Lamfer finding Reagan McDonald for 2. But Groton Dunstable scoring a mini upset tonight. 41-37. Groton Dunstable with the W. The Doherty girls visiting Notre Dame Academy tonight. Big one, a little cross-town or cross-neighborhood rivalry game. Ellie Potvin going to the hoop and harm. Potvin's a score. Rebels up by 2. Inbounds, look for a Smiley. Look for Kate Smiley. NDA's up by 4 as Kate finishes in the lane. Then it's Kara Corvo finding Potvin. Potvin with just good touch. Just kind of taps that one up. She had 10 points. When you're a scorer, they just drop. Doherty trying to answer. Tiana Westbrook, the 3. Highlanders down by 4. Corvo then. Power move in the paint. Drawing some contact. The Rebels up by 6. Doherty's Emma Brennan feeding Gianna Goggins for 2. Highlanders, they're going to play for a showdown in the inner high a little bit later on this season. Westbrook returning the favor, finds Brennan for 2, but NDA gets the win, 45-33. Boys basketball, this is a big one in the EIL. Bancroft hosting Berwick in the Tim McCone game of the night. The Bulldogs, Nick Lancaster dropping a 3. and we are tied early. Bancroft playing a little defense. Randy Pierce with the swat. Nice guard play there. Throwing a block around. Then it's Carlo Menina doing things. Little weak side rebound. He just flips it up and in for two. Menina, he's going to have a little resume melt here. He's throwing it all together. He shows off the quick first step, takes it to the rack for two. Now it's Menina. Oh, quick first step, pulls up, hits the floater. Ties the game there. Carlo can play some D. Plays on both ends. There's a little rejection. Bulldogs working the ball, and they work it to Anthony Marguerite, dropping a triple. Back and forth in the first half. Menina led Bancroft with 20 points, gets the hoop and the hack here. And Bancroft with a talented freshman, C.J. Zajewski. He had 17. A bunch of threes in this one, but not enough. Berwick gets the win, 69-54. The Worcester Railers hosting Adirondack tonight, looking to extend a winning streak. Railers 3 in a row coming into the night. Ben Masella on the power play. The shot through traffic. Thomas Scholl, rookie there, making the save for the Thunder. Railers on the rush. Chris Lankow, wicked shot. Scholl with a stick save, robbed him. Physical play. Brock Bukaboom throwing the body around. 215 pounds of muscle, drilling the Thunder. Moments later, Frankie DeChara with a wrister. Scholl the glove save. Thunders. Connor Riley testing Eamon McAdam. McAdam up to the task with a glove save there. Then it's Matt Lane on the rush. The backhand bid stopped by Scholl and then cleared away. Yannick Turcotte with the shot. Lane's going to attack the rebound and spins it in. A little English behind the goaltender. 1-0 Railers. Worcester getting the lead. The kids loving it. Look at it, taking their shirts off in the luxury boxes tonight. The Railers, Barry Almeida had a busy first period, a bunch of shots. That one gloved by Scholl. The Railers ultimately fall in this game, 3-2, your final in overtime. And earlier today, our own Kevin Shea breaking on Twitter, first to report that Andy McKenzie named head coach of the Assumption College football team. McKenzie, a former offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach with the College of the Holy Cross, and had worked with quarterbacks like Dom Randolph and Ryan Taggart. So a talented offensive mind. He's been up in Gardner as the athletic director for Gardner High School, and now the head coach of Assumption. So good luck to Coach McKenzie. He inherits a really talented group that went to the NCAAs, deep into the NCAAs a year ago.
Absolutely. Congrats to him. That's awesome.
Very
good.
Good run. Good run.
I gotta just bring up those kids again. Love them.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the enthusiasm.
You got to salute it. Nobody enjoys, if you're going to celebrate, take your shirt off and wave. That's a Kevin Shea move. He's not here right now tonight, but he would salute that 100%.
Oh my gosh, absolutely electric.
He'll be doing it for the Super Bowl, no doubt.
We'll have to get some footage of that. Maybe we can leak that to you guys.
You got it.
That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Anna Botari. Have a nice weekend.